So I know this isn't my usual type of video, but I just wanted to make this to like kind of tell you why I haven't really been posting frequently, and that is because I've fallen into this kind of rut where I've been playing video games, I've been fapping, and really I haven't really been on self-improvement like I used to be. I'm not taking it as seriously. I'm still like going to the gym, but I'm just kind of barely getting by. Right now I'm in half term, so I can literally have so much time every single day. I literally just got up and I was playing Overwatch and I started losing a lot, so I kind of just closed the game. I couldn't be bothered. Then I opened my phone and I went to the notes. Then I opened my phone and I went on iPhone notes to type in what I'm going to do today. So I said I'm going to go to the gym, then I'm gonna do my morning routine, then I'm going to go to the gym, then I'm just going to revise a little bit because obviously I need to revise because my parents just annoy me a lot about it and I just want to kind of get it over with. Even though I don't really think school is that good, I'm gonna revise a little bit because something that I actually kind of enjoy. For example, I'm not gonna lie to you, I literally only revise maths because science is just confusing and I don't like it, and maths is just kind of fun to problem solve and do stuff like that. So I just revise that, just kind of do something productive, knowing that I'm actually doing something that I kind of don't want to do, but I do it anyway to almost give myself that feedback loop. So I knew that I'm not doing something, I'm being disciplined, so therefore I can go to the gym and say, oh, I'm being disciplined, oh, I revised, I'm disciplined, oh, I can record a video, I'm disciplined. So I just wanted to make this kind of little update. I know it's kind of not my usual thing. I'm giving you some advice that I've been learning recently, so you actually get some value out of this video and it's just not kind of fluff and random stuff. So I will just watch a video on how basically to improve your looks, you literally just have to improve your health, because health equals looks. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but just kind of keep it in your mind. The reason, for example, you get acne, for example, I have a little bit of acne, is usually I've found this really autistic method that I've been like searching a lot, because obviously I have acne, so I'm like super obsessed over it for a while. But there is this method where you literally just get salt in a bottle. I'm literally gonna show it to you. If you have acne, this will help you a lot. I know this is like just some random tips, but it'll help you a lot. And if you hear a vacuum in the background, it's just my parents just vacuuming, so it doesn't matter. Basically, I just got this salt bottle. By the way, it's like a brand for sea salt spray, but this one's empty. It was empty, and then I filled it up with some warm water and some salt. And every night before bed, you just kind of spray it on your acne. And what that does is like sucks up all the oil. So instead of it getting clogged up in your pores, it goes into the salt, so it just gets sucked up there. And it literally helps you like dry out acne, and it's really, really effective. If you want to know where I got it from, you can just search up Dilon, like Dilon, acne on YouTube, and you'll see one of the shorts that he made where he literally just talks about this. Another tiny thing, I know a lot of people are going on this thing called like a winter arc. So what I'm doing is like bulking up, because obviously I want to gain some mass because I'm like looking kind of skinny right now. So I found this cheat code. Well, not really a cheat code, it's just kind of like this thing that I'm doing. It's literally getting this smoothie that has over 1,000 calories. It makes bulking so easy, and it's got quite a high amount of protein. You just get walnuts. Walnuts have quite a decent amount of protein and have so many calories. I don't know why, but they have so many calories. You just add them, you put some oats and you put some milk and you put a banana, and it tastes good, and it's just so many calories. That's just something you can do if you're bulking. Literally yesterday, or no, it was the day before yesterday, I remember I was like speaking to my brother about like this kind of like bulking and the winter arc and everything. I was telling him, oh yeah, I consume like almost 2,000 plus calories today. And then it hit me and I realized, wait, I had one smoothie, 2 smoothies, so that's 2,000 calories, plus the actual meal, which was another 1,000 calories, plus the other meal. So breakfast was like 2,000 calories and lunch was another 2,000 calories. It hit me, I was like 4,000 calories. That's how easy it was for me to gain weight. Anyway, another lesson that I learned was literally yesterday from the 48 Laws of Power, because I remember yesterday I literally was just playing video games, and eventually I got like tired of it because I wasn't even enjoying it. Something interesting about like doing bad habits, and this is like a mindset you can take away, is that when you do bad habits, you don't even feel good doing them. Compared to the good habits, they kind of feel hard, but like they actually make you feel good. So when you almost change your mindset to that, it kind of makes doing the good habits easier, making the bad habits bad. Because you realize, oh, how would I do something that makes me feel bad when I could do something that actually makes me feel good? This obviously comes from a lot of practice. Like for example, for me going to the gym, I actually enjoy it because, and you probably do too if you've been going for a while. You enjoy going to the gym because you know that when your muscles hurt, you know they're gonna get bigger, and you actually feel good about it. When you feel a pump, you feel good. And obviously when you listen to music, if you get the pump, and it just feels amazing in my opinion. Also, I'll be staring at this quote on my wall that just keeps staring back at me, which is, I get happier the harder it is because I know nobody else will follow. And that is a quote from Alex Hormozi, a podcast that he made with Chris Williams. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, if you can hear the Hoover in the background, yeah, I'm sorry, but like I can't really do much about it. So I remember when there was so many times where I was laying in bed and I've just woken up, I would look at that and be like, I get happier the harder it is because it means nobody else will follow. And there were so many days where I didn't want to get up and do the work of scripting videos, recording videos, or really editing videos, because it takes like really long. So I was just looking at that. I was thinking, wait, if I edit my video, if I do the thing that I don't want to do, that means everybody else who wants to get to the level that I am at means that has to go through the same pain. It's almost like you're in a race, and there's like an obstacle every single like 5-10, let's say there's an obstacle every 10 meters. Now people can like stop there and like just procrastinate on it, but you can just hurdle over it and get ahead of them. Some like a way you can visualize that. And when I visualized it like that, it went from like, oh poor me, so oh poor, like, oh I have to do this pain or whatever, to oh poor everyone else who's gonna have to go through this pain to get to the level that I am. It kind of motivates you to think like, oh, I'm not on this alone, and I'm not suffering, I'm just getting ahead of other people. Also, another quick thing this is the last point that I'm gonna make before I go to the gym, is I was learning from the 48 Laws of Power. I learned this thing where, actually I can't be asked to find the page, but actually I'll find the page, wait. I finally found it. I have like some annotations over it. It just talks, this is like the third law, conceal your intentions. And it basically just talks about like concealing your intentions and not revealing everything that you're about to do. For example, it's kind of like keeping people off balance. And there's like an analogy that I connected it to, which was like, it's almost like judo, if you know what martial art that is. Basically, if you keep your opponent off balance, you keep moving and you just basically don't let them basically catch their balance, then you're just basically fully in control. And it's kind of the same with this law. Anyway, the thing that it was talking about was that there was this handsome prince and this like nun or like widow or whatever her name, she's like called Ninon or something like that, and she basically was like really good with relationships. And one day there was like these princesses who came in, and this prince wanted to seduce them, so the nun started helping this prince seduce this woman, and it was going well until the prince eventually, they were like sitting in a room, he grabbed her hands and he literally told her that he loves her. And at that moment, like all the magic, all the spell was broken, because it almost made her see that, oh wait, all of this was just kind of like a trickery. Even though like she was kind of enjoying the journey of like kind of this mystery of, did she really like him, did he not? But as soon as he revealed his intention, it almost seemed like it was manipulating the whole time. And obviously that just kind of broke the spell, and it just destroyed the whole, and there was basically no going back after that. And also something that I didn't really expect for the 40 Laws of Power that Hamza also talks about in some of the videos, that you can literally see, she patiently explained that a woman who is interested in a man wants to see that other women are interested into him too. Not only does this give him instant value, it makes him all more satisfying to snatch him from their clutches. And this is something surprising to me, because something that Hamza had been talking about. If a girl like a guy and another girl like the same guy, it gives him instant value, and the girl will almost fight for him. It's almost like, imagine there's you and another guy who like this girl. Obviously, you're gonna kind of want to beat him so you can get the girl that you like. With all that said, I just want to make this quick video to like get myself back into the room of making videos and making more formal videos. If you're watching this far, then congratulations. I'm actually proud of you and grateful that you were able to stick with me and not really have to have so many flashy edits or whatever. But the next video that I will be making will literally just be about like social skills and how to increase confidence, because I have like a lot, I already scripted it, and it's really good in my opinion, and it has a lot of value, a lot of good legendary value that I know you're gonna benefit a lot from. A lot of stories, a lot of analogies that really just kind of hit the point in. But with all that said, I'm grateful that you were able to spend your time with me productively, not watching useless, bad content, brain rot content. And with all that said, thanks for watching, and